In the Maori creation story, Tāne is one of the many offsprings of Papatūānuku and Ranginui. In his frustration amidst living in the darkness, he led his siblings to push their parents apart. Eventually, they escaped the darkness and let the light into the world. As the trees stretch from the grounds to the clouds, the Maori believe that the trees in the forest hold the earth and sky apart, just like how Tāne held Papa and Rangi apart. Consequently, this makes the forest, or ngahere, the realm of Tāne. Tāne is an indispensable character in the Maori culture, because the ngahere is an essential source of food, shelter, and tools. He is the Atua of mankind, birds, and trees. In stories, the Maori aspire to his level-headedness and persistence. His big job is to maintain the lush and diverse resources of the earth alive and fruitful. His persistence and determination is unmatched, as it emanates in the narrative of how he pushed his parents apart. He inspires us to maintain harmonious relationships amidst differences in order to achieve a common goal. Tāne illustrated this in his cooperation with his brother Tāwhirimātea to defeat the insect-like demons, even though they had their big differences. When the ancestors of Maori arrived in New Zealand, they found it was very different from their Polynesia. They had been primarily seafaring people. However, on these larger, colder islands, they also needed to know about the land and its inhabitants. Eventually, these experiences led to the realization that understanding the forest was vital to life. As Maori explored and learned about the forests, Tāne, the god of the forest, found an important place in tribal consciousness and traditions. Therefore, people developed a reverence for and knowledge of Ta-Waonui-a-Tāne, the great forest of Tāne. In the Maori culture, Tāne has different names to reflect his different roles. He is Tāne-Mahuta, as god of the forest, Tāne-te-wānanga, as the bringer of knowledge, and Tāne Waonui-a-Rangi, as bringer of higher consciousness. His various names suggest someone who can defeat adversaries, and who is true, loyal, and authentic.